Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, something about my outfit feels off, even when everything seems right? The culprit might not be your dress, your hair, or even your jewelry. It might be what's on your feet. Because no matter how lovely your outfit is, the wrong pair of shoes can quietly add 10 years to your look, shorten your posture, and drain the grace right out of your stride. But the right ones? They lift not just your outfit, but your entire presence. Welcome to Elder's Lantern, where we celebrate the kind of beauty that only deepens with time. Today we're exposing the 7 worst shoes women over 60 should stop wearing immediately, and the elegant, comfortable alternatives that instantly make you look modern, confident, and effortlessly chic. And trust me, number 5 might shock you, because it's one nearly every woman owns. So before you take another step in those old favorites, make sure you stay with me till the end, where I'll reveal the secret formula for ageless shoe style that keeps you walking tall, graceful, and pain-free. Tell me honestly, when was the last time you looked at your shoes and thought, do these truly represent the woman I've become? If that question made you pause, this video is about to change how you walk and how you feel from the ground up. Worst shoe number 1. The old worn-out sneaker. Let's start with a quiet offender most women never suspect, the old worn-out sneaker. Yes, they're soft, familiar, and probably have walked miles with you. But the truth is, those sagging soles, frayed laces, and faded fabric do more than just look tired. They make you look tired. Sneakers that have lost their shape flatten your arch, change your posture, and give your walk a sluggish look. The once white fabric turns dull gray, and suddenly your outfit loses its polish, no matter how elegant the rest of it is. But here's the good news. You don't need to give up comfort to look graceful. Instead, upgrade to sleek, supportive lifestyle trainers, the kind that merge orthopedic design with modern elegance. Think soft leather, clean lines, neutral tones like cream, taupe, or blush. A subtle platform adds lift and refinement without sacrificing ease. These new generation sneakers don't just support your steps, they elevate your presence. They say, I value comfort, but I haven't given up on style. And remember, your shoes tell your story before you even speak. Make sure yours say that your journey is still moving forward beautifully. Now, if you think sneakers are harmless, wait until you see the next pair. A style that might be making your legs look shorter and heavier than they really are. Worst shoe number 2. Bulky, heavy loafers. Now let's talk about a shoe that feels timeless, but often turns on us with age, the bulky, heavy loafer. Once upon a time, loafers symbolized sophistication. But many traditional pairs, thick soles, square toes, stiff leather, can weigh your look down both visually and physically. They shorten the leg line, flatten your stride, and give an outdated, masculine feel that steals softness from your outfit. The truth is, as we age, our style should lift us, not anchor us. And those heavy loafers, no matter how classic they seem, often do the opposite. The elegant alternative? Slim, flexible loafers or driving flats made with buttery leather, almond-shaped toes, and subtle structure. Look for details like gold or pearl hardware, soft neutrals, or even gentle pastels. Touches that whisper class without shouting. These shoes mold to your feet, allowing movement that feels light, natural, and quietly luxurious. It's not about chasing trends, it's about refining presence. Because when your shoes carry grace instead of weight, your walk becomes a statement, one of confidence, ease, and quiet self-respect. And speaking of weight, our next shoe takes comfort to the extreme, but in a way that unintentionally makes your entire silhouette appear wider and older. Let's talk about that next. Worst shoe number 3. Oversized comfort sandals. Now let's address a style that wins on comfort, but loses on elegance, the oversized orthopedic style sandal. You know the kind, thick soles, Velcro straps, wide footbeds. They feel like walking on clouds, but visually, they add bulk to the foot, widen your proportions, and can make your legs look shorter and heavier than they are. Comfort is essential, no argument there. But when the shoe dominates the outfit, instead of complementing it, your entire look tips from graceful ease into retirement mode. Here's the graceful upgrade. Streamlined comfort sandals with contoured insoles, thinner straps, and elegant materials. Think soft leather, cork bases, or low wedges that lift the posture while still cradling every step. Choose neutral or metallic tones, gold, champagne, or sand, that elongate the foot instead of cutting it off. The difference is stunning. You'll still feel the same cloud-like comfort, but your silhouette instantly looks longer, neater, and more refined. Because true comfort isn't about hiding behind bulk. It's about moving freely with beauty and balance. And if you think these sandals were a tricky trap, wait until you see the next one. A shoe that promises elegance but secretly drains all sophistication from your style. Worst shoe number 4. Outdated kitten heels. For decades, kitten heels were seen as the perfect compromise. A touch of lift without the pain. But as styles evolved, many older versions of these shoes have quietly slipped into the aging category. The problem isn't the heel itself. It's the design language. Those narrow, glossy pointed toes, dated bow details, and shiny patent finishes instantly pull your look backward, reminding people of an era instead of enhancing your era now. Even the heel shape matters. A skinny, tapered heel can make your stance feel unstable and visually emphasize age-related balance changes. So what's the elegant alternative? Look for modern block-heeled pumps or slingbacks with rounded almond toes and matte textures like suede or soft leather. These shapes visually elongate the legs, add stability, and give an effortlessly contemporary edge. A gentle neutral tone, soft blush, nude, or warm beige, melts into your skin tone and subtly lifts your entire outfit. They're still feminine, still graceful, but now they speak the language of confidence, not compromise. Because elegance isn't about holding on to what once worked. It's about evolving with poise. And speaking of poise, our next culprit hides behind the idea of practicality, yet does more harm than help when it comes to posture and polish. Let's reveal it next. Worst shoe number 5. Flat slip-ons. They're quick, easy, and seem harmless. The flat slip-on. No heel, no fuss, no laces. You simply slide in and go. But here's the quiet truth. Those completely flat soles offer zero support for your arches, ankles, or balance. Over time, they can actually make your walk look stiff, shuffling, and less confident. Visually, these shoes also shorten the leg line, especially when paired with longer skirts or wide trousers. The result? A look that feels grounded but not in a graceful way. So what's the solution? Trade those pancake flat slip-ons for sleek, cushioned flats with gentle arch support and just a whisper of heel, about half an inch. That tiny lift works magic. It improves posture, lengthens the legs, and gives your step a more refined rhythm. Opt for pairs with texture and personality. Woven leather, soft suede, or a subtle metallic sheen. These little details catch the light, making every movement look intentional and composed. Because a truly elegant woman doesn't just walk comfortably, she glides with quiet assurance. And speaking of gliding, our next shoe might be doing the exact opposite, dragging your entire look down with each heavy step. Let's talk about that one next. Worst shoe number 6. Clunky boots. There's something about a good pair of boots, sturdy, dependable, confident. But when they become too clunky, square, or overly practical, they stop adding power and start subtracting polish. Many women over 60 hold on to old, thick-soled boots with chunky hardware and wide ankles, thinking they project strength. Yet, visually, they add bulk to the legs, stiffen your stride, and can make even the most flattering outfit feel dated or heavy. The secret is to keep the confidence but refine the shape. Choose sleek ankle boots with a slim silhouette, soft leather, and minimal detailing. A gently pointed or almond toe elongates your legs, while a low block heel offers balance and comfort. Neutral tones like caramel, taupe, or stone create a seamless line from foot to hem and instantly modernize your look. If you love knee-high styles, go for supple suede or stretch leather that hugs the calf instead of gaping. The difference in your posture and presence will be immediate. Because power doesn't need to shout through heavy soles. It can whisper through sleek lines and graceful movement. And speaking of whispering, the next style might surprise you. It's one that promises freedom but quietly steals elegance with every flip and flop. Worst shoe number 7. Flip-flops. The flip-flop, the ultimate symbol of ease. They slip on in seconds, feel airy and free, and remind us of sunny days and comfort. But here's the truth we rarely say out loud. They age your entire look instantly. The slapping sound with each step, the rubbery material, the way they flatten your arch and splay the toes. It all gives an unfinished, careless impression that can undermine even your most graceful outfit. They also offer little to no support, which over time can strain your knees and lower back. But don't worry, you can still keep that breezy spirit. The key is to elevate it. Swap those flimsy flip-flops for refined slide sandals or low wedge mules made of soft leather or woven texture. Look for slim straps, gentle cushioning, and elegant neutrals that complement your skin tone. These styles breathe just as freely, but they look intentional, pulled together, and quietly stylish. The moment you switch, you'll feel it. Your posture improves, your step sounds confident, and your outfit suddenly looks finished. Because even in the simplest moments, walking to the garden, heading to brunch, Elegance should never take a day off. And now that we've uncovered all 7 shoe traps, it's time to reveal the bigger secret. What truly makes footwear ageless? Here's the real secret that most women never realize. It's not about the shoe, it's about the balance. Every ageless shoe shares one quality: harmony. The way it aligns with your posture, your proportions, and your personality. When a shoe supports your natural movement, your entire body softens into grace. You stand taller, your shoulders relax, and your confidence flows effortlessly. Instead of chasing trends or clinging to safe old favorites, focus on 3 golden rules. Support first. Comfort isn't negotiable. It's the foundation of elegance. Shape second. Look for gentle curves that mirror the lines of your foot. Finish last. Matte textures and subtle tones always read modern sophistication. And here's the magic part. When your shoes are right, your energy changes. You stop walking carefully, you start walking proudly. Because elegance isn't about pain, and aging isn't about limitation. It's about knowing yourself so well that every choice, even your shoes, tells the world, I walk my path with purpose. And in just a moment, we'll close with a message every woman deserves to hear. A reminder that confidence, not youth, is the most beautiful thing you can ever wear. At the end of the day, shoes are more than just fashion. They're symbols of how we carry ourselves through life. Every scuff, every step, every new pair tells a story about who we've been and who we're still becoming. So when you choose your shoes, you're not just dressing your feet, you're shaping the energy you bring into every room. After 60, we've earned the right to move with ease, to choose beauty that serves us, not controls us. No more squeezing into discomfort just to fit in. No more styles that dim your presence. From now on, every step should whisper, I am comfortable in my own skin. So tell me, which of these 7 styles are you ready to retire? And which new pair feels like you? Elegant, confident, and free. Share your thoughts below. I love hearing your stories, your transformations, and your victories. Because here on Elder's Lantern, we don't chase youth, we redefine it. One wise choice, one graceful step, one beautiful woman at a time. If this message spoke to you, give it a like, subscribe, and let's keep walking this journey of timeless style together. Because elegance isn't about the years behind you. It's about the light you carry forward. Sparkles.